Leah here. Welcome to my channel. Today, I want to share the 5 Middle Eastern fragrances that I seriously am obsessed with. I enjoy wearing them. I feel confident or sexy or mysterious, all sorts of different vibes, but they all are phenomenal fragrances with great longevity. They're high quality smelling. They smell nichey or bougie or however you want to put it, but I just love them. And there's something for everyone, I think, in this selection. And the best part is, because they're Middle Eastern, they are affordable. Yes! So before I get started, if you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and hit that button. I would love for you to be part of the Weird Wonderful family, and let's get into this. The first one I want to talk about, I actually don't own it yet. I borrowed it from my friend Danny from Deep Green Beauty, and I fell so head over heels in love with it, like literally obsessed. So wearing it was awesome. But then when I didn't have it, I was seriously craving it. I cannot stop thinking about it because I can't sniff it right now because it's not in my hand. However, I did purchase it, so it is coming my way within about a week, and it is Coconut Lagoon. This fragrance is, to me, one of the best fragrances that you can get for the summer in the Middle Eastern genre. So this is kind of a limey, boozy coconut fragrance. Uber refreshing when you first put it on. You get that bright burst of kind of that green citrus, which is gorgeous. But then as it develops on the skin, it gets a little bit more, there's something to it that's really satiating and really addictive. So it reminds me of a limey coconut version of Wave Child by Room 1015. It's nothing like that, but it has that same effect on me where it smells refreshing and yet it's so sensual, and it still has enough sweetness to it that it satiates my craving for the sweet. So I am in love with it. I can't wait to own it. The bottle is simply gorgeous and I couldn't be without it. So just using it for those few days that I had it, I absolutely became obsessed with it. So I can't wait to add it to my collection. With all of these fragrances, if you've tried them, please weigh in and say what your thoughts are on it. This is one of the it fragrances, in my opinion, for summer. Another one that's amazing is that Anna Ajayeb. I think it's Ajayeb, but maybe not. Anna, I'll put it on the screen, but it's the one that does smell like Wave Child. I'm not getting it because I have Wave Child, but if you want another one that's just super like vibrant, perfect for summer, but is still kind of sexy and sensual, it's amazing as well. Like with those 2 fragrances, you're set for the summer vacation, a little bit, a little bit sexy, a little bit sensual, a little bit fun and flirty, but still very, very refreshing. Those 2 would be all you need for your collection, seriously. So moving on, another one that I literally can't get enough of. Like I started wearing it and I just love it. And that is Liam by Lattafa. So sometimes it's called Liam Gray, other times it's called Liam. This smells very similar to BDK's Gris Charnel, but the longevity on this is just phenomenal. So it's not like beast mode as in it's gonna last 12 hours. And there's more and more talk out there about, is beast mode really what we want? Because a lot of times the fragrance starts to deteriorate at that 6 to 7, 8 hour mark. It starts to deteriorate and doesn't quite smell the same. Sometimes it smells like it's degrading, if you know what I mean. And personally, as much as like it's for a while it was the rage to do the beast mode thing, and I still find them fun. The reality is that I like changing my fragrance up. So I don't want a fragrance that necessarily lasts from morning till I go to bed because I want to put something different on in the evening. This one has great longevity. So it's going to give you at least 6 to 7 hours. So great longevity. And this one is a black tea fragrance. It may be a little bit heavy for really hot summer days. This is something you can wear all year round, but it just smells really grown up, put together, elegant, and a little bit mysterious. It's sexy, but in an everyday type of way. So I really enjoy this. Some people have said, in comments when I've mentioned this, that it comes across masculine to them. I don't find it masculine at all. I find it very unisex. So it's absolutely unisex, certainly isn't feminine, but I just enjoy it. It smells like a little bit citrusy, a little bit powdery. The black tea is gorgeous in it. And I just feel like really kind of mysterious and sexy. The word I would use for this fragrance is empowering. There's something very strong and sensual about this fragrance without being overtly flirty or sexual. So really enjoy it. I actually find it very elegant, wearable. It's something that I can wear to work or during the day, but it's also a fragrance that I think is sensual enough that it's great for the evening as well. So I really, really am loving this. The next fragrance, I actually didn't think that I liked it when I got it. I got it a year ago, over a year ago now. And it's been sitting there forever, and I am now in love with it, and that is Lean by Lattafa. This is part of the Pride collection, so it's a little bit more substantial. This is glass. This is it's really, really heavy. But this is a mango fragrance. I'd categorize it as a green floral mango. So although the mango is there, it's present, it's quite citrusy. It feels like and I'm not looking at notes today. So it feels as if there would be a little bit of bergamot in the opening that kind of brightens up that mango. The mango is a young mango that smells kind of green. That's the vibe I get. It's not too sweet. This has florals in it that feel fresh. And so with that green mango and the floral, it feels very refreshing, yet there's something that's actually really classy about this fragrance. So again, this is one that I think is perfect for the office. It's refreshing and fresh enough that it would work during the summer months, but it's classy enough that it's something that you could wear, like I said, to the office or, to some sort of fancy function and just smell amazing. So I'm really enjoying this one. Like, I haven't smelled a whole lot of fragrances like this, and it's just not too sweet. It's not too sweet. The mango is there. It's very green. So if you're looking for like that body splash, sweet, sweet, sweet mango, like a mango sorbet, this isn't it. It's not sugary. It's green. So definitely the fresh, green, clean mango would be the way I would describe this, with a good dose of florals. It's very lovely. It's very grown up, but it's not going to appeal to everybody because it's not like that sweet mango. So if you want something that's a little bit more green and fresh, you'll love this. Like I seriously, I think it's going to be one of my go-tos as well for summer. Now, like I mentioned recently, this has been in quite a few videos because I'm obsessed with it, but this is Mora Silky Rose by Lattafa. And this is a sweet, powdery, sugary rose. You'd have to go careful with it in the heat. Right now, it's still spring and cool enough that I can get away with wearing this. It's a very fruity, jammy rose. It has lychee in it, but to me, it smells like it's a raspberry. So I think raspberry rose when I smell it. It smells pink in a way. The rose is definitely present. And I was saying in the winter, I'm kind of sick of rose. And what I was sick of is the heavy patchouli rose. But this is kind of like a sweet, fruity, sugary rose with a good dose of kind of a musky vibe in here. So really enjoy this one. It's sweet and sugary without getting cloying because it feels a little bit airy. So I think almost like a sugared rose lace. That's kind of the vibe that this gives me. So when I want that fruity, sweet, sugary kick, this would be the one that I would turn to, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it this spring. Last one. I have no words. That's not true. But I love this, and it is Peace and Love by Lattafa. I love everything about this. I love this business. I don't understand it. I don't know what it has to do with a perfume, but I love this fragrance. Now, this is supposed to be similar to Soy Malacaise. I think that's how you say it, or Soie Malacaise. by Dries Van Noten. I do have a sample of that. I haven't done a side-by-side comparison, but I can see that it does smell similar. I'm not saying it smells identical. I don't even know how to describe this. It's a black currant. There's some almond in this. There's some floral in it. It feels smooth. Soy Malacaise, a lot of people have talked about that one and they use the term silky. I don't find this to be silky. I find it to be velvety, but there's something about it that smells so rich and luxurious. This is not your everyday fragrance. Like, wear it as often as you can, because you're going to smell like a really, really, really rich person. So it smells uber luxe. It smells different than anything else I've smelt. It's got enough sweetness in there to just satiate that fruity floral component. There's a powdery sweet vibe, but it's not too sweet. There's almost a bit of an herbal quality to it that I think is coming from the black currant. There's some rose and tuberose for florals. I guess I would get a little bit of rose. I think that I pick up on that maybe, but only because I know there's rose in here. Otherwise, I just go, there's a really nice kind of floral touch that kind of supports the almond and the black currant. And the way those two play together is just beautiful. This feels really relaxing. And I just think about, a woman, she's got like a really beautiful pantsuit on. The jacket is everything's tailored to perfection. She's relaxed and she's completely comfortable with her mega wealth. That's the vibe of this fragrance. It's feminine and sophisticated, classy. It just smells expensive. Like, I want to smell this all the time and I want to smell like this all the time. So really enjoy this. The longevity on this is amazing. I put it on this one night just to test it out, and in the morning I could still smell it. And it didn't smell like it had degraded. It smelt just smooth and beautiful on the skin. So really, really enjoy this one. This is the high-end luxury fragrance that you need, but it's not going to be for everyone because it is quite different. It's not your typical sweet or freshy. It's very, very different. So yeah, I am in love with it. If you tend to like not necessarily mass appealing fragrances and you're looking for something a little bit unique that's absolutely rich and luxurious smelling, this one is amazing. Like, honestly, I could see this becoming one of those fragrances in my collection that I think of as a signature scent, because it feels relaxing. It feels confident. It feels like it's not trying too hard, but it just knows, like, you feel like a confident woman that really is comfortable in her own skin, really enjoying her wealth. I know that's dumb, but you know what I mean. It just smells so good. So I love this one. Out of all of these, the ones that I would recommend for this season would be signature scent, this one. This is also very versatile. You can wear it all the time. So same thing, signature scent. And then of course, Coconut Lagoon. They're all gorgeous. Tell me if you've tried these. Have you given them a go? What do you think? I'm obsessed with these ones. Like, seriously, to be honest, more and more, and I think it's because I have more of them in my collection right now, I think, than I do anything else. I am loving the Middle Eastern fragrances. So really enjoying them. I'm enjoying the quality, especially of all of these that I've talked about. Sometimes the quality is, not necessarily on par, but these ones all are just absolutely amazing. So I'm loving them. Let me know if you've tried them. Please weigh in, because it's always helpful for people to have other viewpoints. Definitely ones like this, actually even this one, these are not mass appealing, but they are so freaking gorgeous. So I think that's part of it too, is that my nose is shifting. I don't necessarily love all the sweety, fruity things. I'm looking for something that's a little bit more understated, a little bit more grown. So these are scratching that itch for me right now. What about you? What are you obsessed with right now? Please leave it in the comments. Have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.